What's up, guys? How's it going? We're here to check out this week's skins. We've got 12 new skins this week. We're going to be starting out with the SPEC set, which is a new metal hatchet and pickaxe. Both will run you $1.99. They've got that kind of Spec Ops feel. You've got an awesome little skull in there, and it has that nice army kind of blacks and greens and off-white kind of, you know, that kind of armor plate look to it. And I think it's pretty nice. They did good set on it. And it's brought to us by VANDAL'S, which is kind of funny because, you know, it's a hatchet. Anyways. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's a look at the hatchet. Let's go take a look at the pickaxe. Alright, so here is the pickaxe. As you'll see, it's got the same theme going on. We've got a skull there at the top, and you've got the nice interwoven handle going on here. I'm not sure what the proper term for that is. You know, there's like a weave of rope as a grip, I guess. I'm not sure what the word is. I'm sure one of you guys out there would know. As you pull it in your hand here, you can't see the skull too well when you have it in your hand, but you get a nice look at the weave there, and it's pretty nice. If you're looking for something that's kind of, I don't know, just military-esque, but not quite, and I think this is a nice set to go with. Next up, we've got a new sheet metal door, the Greedy Pirate Door by Johnny Oldboy, and as usual, you can see it is quite awesome looking. We've got this crazy Medusa skull at the top, you've got Kraken tentacles coming up at the bottom, and it's just a really awesome looking door. At first, it kind of looks like it was going to be a wooden door or something, but I'm glad this one's actually sheet metal, because, you know, wooden doors don't last around too long, and this is just such an awesome door. This one will run you $3.99. It's up there as one of the more expensive collectible pieces this week, and I think it's definitely one that's worth picking up if you've got the extra moolah sitting around. Next up, we've got the Vandal's Peace Door by Frostbite, and it's pretty much just a bunch of graffiti. And you got frog boots on there, rocket raiders, you got all sorts of little stuff. Radtown, Helk, there at the bottom, Happus, I'm assuming is probably C4 Squad, all sorts of little things. And the other side of the door has a bunch of other stuff right now. You got some flowers, it's got Dome, Make Love Not War, all sorts of stuff going on. And does this say Piggy? Yeah, there's a little piggy face. So yeah, this is definitely a cool little door. This one's going to put you back $1.49, so it's definitely worth picking up. It's a neat little door to go along with the game. Next up, we've got a new sleeping bag skin, the Survivor Bag from Little Ranger. If you like those kind of hazmat looking skins, but they're just a little too bright, it's not too easy to hide them, this has still got a bit of caution tape feel to it. It's got the little biohazard symbol on it and a 3. I'm not sure what the 3 is there for. But if you look up here, we got a couple different things. We got the rust symbol, a wrench, a kind of smiley face, piratey, X marks the spot, and a skull. So it's got a lot of little cute details to it. I can't believe I just said cute. That just seems weird, but they do kind of look cute. I don't know. I think you get the idea. But it's a pretty well done bag. This one will put you back $1.49 this week. And I think it's pretty well done. Next up, we've got the AK ROYALE by Stab, and this one is the expensive gun skin this week. It's going to land you $5 or $4.99, however you want to look at it. It's got lots of little detail work to it, and it's got a nice dark color with some gold with a reddish hint of a bronzed red kind of trim around the gold. It's got some silvery looks to it and everything, and it's altogether just kind of a fancy looking AK. Once you pull it into your hands here, you'll see a little bit more of that highlight of the kind of like fancy look to it. You zoom down the sight, you've got a little symbol here right in front of you. Not sure what that symbol is, to be honest. I'm sure one of you guys do know what it is, however. But yeah, $4.99 for this one I think is a little bit steep. I get it's gold and everything, but I don't really feel anything special about it. It doesn't glow in the dark, as you can see. So not entirely sure why this one is running a $4.99. But, you know, hey, they're choosing to make collector pieces what they choose to make collector pieces, so that's what you get this week. Next up, we've got another set of tools this week. These are going to be stone tools, and it's the Tribe Stone set from Bad Trip. And basically, these kind of look like a moon rock or some kind of old compressed coral, maybe. And it's got a really unique look to it, and I think it's nice. The color scheme's good, and it definitely pulls off that tribal name quite well. Go ahead and stick it in our hands to get a little bit closer look at it and what it looks like as it would be in use. It's got some nice colors on the handle, and I think it's a nice little set. Let's go take a look at its counterpart with the pickaxe. And here's the pickaxe. You'll see it's got the same kind of like coral look to it. It's got painted red little stripes on it. It's got nice little details to it and everything. And whoops, once you bring it out into your hand, you'll see that the back of it has a nice little design to it. So it's definitely a nice little set. If you haven't picked up something kind of tribalish, this could definitely be a good one to fit that little niche for you. And both pieces will run you $1.99 as typical for weapon tool skins, and it's not too bad. Next up, we've got the Protector double barrel shotgun. And it's not really anything a whole lot special, honestly. It just kind of looks like a lot of the other double barrel shotgun skins. It's kind of got, you know, I don't know, it just kind of looks like all the other ones. The only thing I would say that makes this one kind of cool is you've got the wooden handled screwdriver, and then you've got these little flame decals on the tips there of the bolts. But otherwise, yeah, it's kind of just like the other ones. Not too exciting on this one. Run you $1.99, just like any other weapon skin usually does. Next, we've got the Afterburn SMG version 2 by Mad, and this thing is actually really cool. It's got some raised stripes. It's got the Awesome logo on there from the gas stations in-game, and it's got greens and oranges, which aren't really colors you normally would see together. If we go ahead and pull it out into our hand, it's actually pretty neat looking, quite different color to it. The top of it, it's almost hard to tell. Is that painted green, or is it just corroding brass or copper? I don't know. You know, it's up for you to decide. We've got a neat little flame decal here at the end of it, and it definitely looks worn and torn. Fits the game quite well. I'd have to say this skin is done quite well, and I like it. It's one of the better looking SMG skins I've seen lately. Next up this week, Croft brings us the Carpenter's, the Carpenter's Locker. And this thing is very beautiful if you're looking for something fancy to go with your house. This has got lots of little details, and it's just, whoa, that got all blurry for a second. Looks really neat. It's even banged up in the bottom corner there, which I thought was a neat little add to it. It's got beautiful design on the sides. The back looks like some pieced together wood. And it's just, yeah, it's a very fancy, nice little set. This one will be $1.49 as most deployables cost you, and I'd say it's worth picking up this week if you got the extra moolah. Last but not least, we've got the Rainbow Furnace, so if you want to show your tolerance for the love of everyone and anyone of all shapes, sizes, and orientations, you can go ahead and pick up this skin. Or maybe you just like the colors of the rainbow. It doesn't have to be deep, it could be simple as that. But it's a cool little furnace. I love the bright colors. It's something different from what you normally see. And it could have been done in a really cheesy way, but VITALIK actually did a really good job. It looks nice, it doesn't look cheesy, and it's, you know, it's a neat little furnace. So this is definitely a cool little skin. If you're looking for something a little different to brighten up your base and bring some color to it, this could be the furnace skin for you. But that does it for this week, guys. Of course, this will run you $1.49, which I almost forgot to mention, as other deployables usually do. Please leave me a like, follow me on Twitter, or join my Discord. Please, guys. That's actually really important because YouTube is not sending out notifications properly, and it is hurting pretty bad. So if you can go ahead and do that and follow me there, you won't miss a video, and it will be pretty awesome, and I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll be back next week when those skins come out, as we always are, so look forward to that. There won't be a Rust update video today because there's nothing significant worth showing off yet. But that just means there'll be more interesting things for next week. So tune in then for that in the next skin video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend this weekend.